High above the reach of man, in a kingdom of ice and wind, life is a constant, brutal war. Welcome to the roof of the world, where every breath is earned. One predator claims this sky, the golden eagle, a killing machine designed for the heights, with a wingspan that commands absolute power. His vision is a weapon. From 1,000 feet up, he can see the twitch of a heartbeat, the subtle movement of a shadow. Nothing escapes his gaze. These cliffs are his killing fields. A vertical world where one miscalculation means a fatal plunge and one strike means life. But a cold-blooded rival lurks in the shadows, a master of ambush and constriction, waiting for the sky to fall to the earth. The giant python, a predator of pure muscle and patience. It does not fly, but it possesses a grip that even kings cannot break. The eagle climbs, fueled by the heat of the sun. Every circle is a lethal calculation, searching for a gap in the armor below. To be seen is to be dead. The python is invisible, a living trap waiting for the heavens to descend. The silence is deafening. A flash of light. The eagle has his target. It is a prize that will either sustain him or end him. The battle is set. He drops. Speed is his only ally. Gravity pulls him toward the earth at over 150 miles per hour, a feathered missile in motion. The python feels the shift. It cannot see him yet, but it knows. The coil tightens, ready to strike back at the heart of the sky. Seconds remain. The strike must be absolute. 1 inch off, and the python's coils will be the last thing he ever feels. Impact! The mountain shakes as the titans collide. It's a war of feather against scale, air against earth. The battle has begun. He tries to lift, but he's trapped. The python strikes back, a muscular vine seeking to bind the king to the dust forever. Desperation sets in. Every wing beat is a gamble for survival. On the ground, the python is the undisputed master. The king is grounded. The squeeze is relentless. The python is built to crush, a single powerful muscle that never tires. The eagle's breath is failing. It's a brutal exchange of blows. Beak versus fang. The eagle fights with the fury of the storm, the snake with the cold power of the rock. A breakthrough. The eagle finds a vital grip. For a split second, the pressure eases. This is the moment. He has one shot. Incredible. He's rising. Lifting twice his own weight, the eagle fights gravity and a living anchor. Strength beyond human imagination. Caught between two worlds. The eagle is desperate for altitude. The python is desperate to stay connected to the stone. A lethal tug of war. They are airborne. The sky battle reaches the heavens. Thousands of feet up, two predators are locked in a lethal mid-air duel. The python will not die quietly. It strikes back in the air, sinking its fangs into the bird's leg. It refuses to be just another meal. Into the clouds they go. The air is thin, the cold is biting. Every second is a test of will. Exhaustion is the new enemy. Disaster! The eagle stalls. They plummet through the air. One more slip and both will be crushed on the jagged rocks below. But he is the king of the heights. He finds a second wind, his muscles burning with the effort of the long climb. He will not be defeated. They reach the summit of the sky. Here, the eagle has the final advantage. The cold and the height are his allies now. The serpent is weak. The cold takes its toll. The python's strength is failing. The warrior of the rocks is dying in the air, his fire extinguished by the frost. The eagle makes his final decision. He cannot carry this burden forever. He will use the gravity that nearly killed him to finish the hunt. The release is final. The giant python is cast into the abyss. The battle of the titans is decided by the law of the great heights. He falls for an eternity, a shadow returning to the deep. In this wild world, there are no second chances. Only the survivor remains. The weight is gone. The eagle is whole once more. He glides on the thermals, a solitary victor in a world that respects only the strong. The scars will remain. They are the marks of a king, a reminder of the day he faced the earth itself and won. Hail the king. In the forest below, the cycle continues. The python is gone, but others will take its place. The balance of the mountain is never ending. As the light fades, the mountain returns to its ancient silence. The drama of the day is written into the stones, a secret known only to the wind. He returns to his lineage. The future of the sky battle rests in these small, hungry beaks. They will grow to be the next masters of the air. Night falls, a time of rest for the hunter. The mountain sleeps, but the battle of life and death will begin again with the first light of dawn. Survival is not about a single victory. It is about the courage to face the next challenge, the next rival, the next day in the wild. The struggle is eternal. The sky and the earth will always be at odds, and the warriors of both will always meet on the field of battle. The mountain teaches us that strength comes in many forms. The eagle's flight, the python's grip. Both are necessary, both are deadly. Even in the harshest environments, life finds a way. It thrives on the edge, fueled by the same fire that drove the eagle and the snake. And then, the sun rises again. A new day, a new hunt, a new story to be written in the air and on the stone. The king is ready. He shakes off the night. His wings are strong, his eyes are clear. The memory of the python is just another layer of his experience. The horizon is wide. The possibilities are endless. In the wild, every moment is a choice between life and death. Choose wisely. The python's legacy remains in the earth, a reminder that even the most powerful can fall, and even the fallen leave a mark on the world. This is the majesty of nature, unfiltered, unapologetic, and utterly magnificent. A world of power and grace that we are privileged to witness. Hear the call. It is the sound of survival. It is the sound of the mountain. It is the sound of the Golden King reclaiming his throne. The balance is restored. The hunter and the hunted, the sky and the earth, all are part of the same great circle of life. From these heights, the world looks different. The struggles of the earth seem small, and the beauty of the sky seems infinite. Rise above. The spirit of the eagle is the spirit of freedom. To soar, to hunt, to survive, it is a fire that can never be extinguished. The power of the python is the power of the earth itself. Slow, steady, and irresistible. A force of nature that demands respect. When the elements meet, the world changes. The sky battle was a clash of the very forces of nature. Primal, lethal, epic. Every survivor has a tale. Some are written in the stars, others in the dust. This is the tale of the sky battle, a story of pure courage. The mountain remembers. Long after the eagle is gone, the stones will remain, whispering the story of their clash, ancient, eternal. The horizon is endless. The stories of the wild are infinite. This is just one chapter in the great book of nature, a book written in blood and sky. One last cry, one last declaration of his reign. The sky battle is over. The king remains. Survive, conquer, reign. The light fades. The story is told, but the mountains remain, silent guardians of the wild. Sleep now, warriors of the peaks. Final peace, inspired by the resilience of life, dedicated to the wild places that remain. May we always respect the sky and the earth. Final goodbye. The struggle continues. The balance remains. In every shadow, in every cloud, the battle of life and death is always being fought. Peace. High above the reach of man, the roof of the world, a place of wind and stone, a place of giants, a place of the sky battle. Farewell.